All right, look, I know I said I was going to come back and do this after I get the kids, but I got a couple minutes and I just wanted to share this with you guys right now. I need you to see this. All right. Protect your kids, y'all. Protect your kids because they might end up like this person that I'm about to show you. And I'm not trying to make fun, but it's like, what are you on? And you'll see what I mean right now. All right. So do me the favor, share this video out. Here we go.
Repeat that, please.
Join the fight against capitalism and the two-party system. We need a workers' party for working class people. We're socialist alternative. We're here today to support working class people world over. The Democrats don't provide any way forward. We need a working class party, and we need solidarity among all minorities and all working class people with a strong Marxist leadership in order to make a better world and overthrow capitalism.
What is capitalism?
Capitalism is it's a system that it necessitates oppression. So it rests on the tenet of a ruling class that annexes surplus wealth from the working class.
And where does the surplus wealth come from?
The surplus wealth, it comes from working class people who are working too many hours, they're working too many shifts, they're not getting paid for the work that they're doing adequately. We live in a society that is full of just increasing.
So how is this working class of wealth created? Was it hard work? Was it given to them? Was it sacrifice? Was it what creates wealth?
What creates wealth?
Yes.
Wealth is created from a elite minority of people who are able to stay in control by oppressing the working class and dividing the working class by stressing their differences, right? So we have.
But there are stay-at-home moms. There are farmers. There are carpenters, everyday people. 60% of people who are millionaires never attended college, only graduated from high school. You classify them the same as taking advantage of the workers and exploiting society for their own good, that they're greedy?
So it's not about any individual, right? We live in a system where this is it's the situation that we're in, and under capitalism, there will always be a ruling class, and there will always be.
But isn't there always capitalism? Isn't it going to always be that someone will work harder and find out a way to become creative and create more wealth than the next person? Isn't that just the American way? Isn't that why so many migrants risk their lives to come to America to realize the American dream, because they want a wealth, a better opportunity for their families?
Right. So we're a socialist alternative. And
you're socialist?
Socialist. Yes.
What do you mean when you say you're a socialist?
A socialist. We oppose capitalism. We're fighting for working class equality across the world. We're fighting for open borders and solidarity.
Why do you want open borders? What about the possibility of terrorism and the destroy? Don't you want people to come here legally and respect the rule of law? Do you remember Rachel Morey in Maryland, where illegal from El Salvador raped and brutally murdered her, and others have been killed at the hands of illegals coming here without any system of vetting them? Don't you want them vetted?
Sure, sir. I really appreciate your questions. We actually have a person who is specifically.
But I'm only talking to you. You can't answer my questions. Why?
Well, I'm actually a really new member, so I am.
But if you're advocating and you carry the sign, you should be able to know what you're talking about. If you're educated people.
It's a process of always learning.
But are you willing to learn?
I am willing to learn.
Are you also willing to admit that you could be wrong about what you're advocating? Okay.
And socialism is a democratic system, and we participate in helping.
But you just admitted that you could be wrong and you have a lot to learn.
I do.
Okay, good. Well, thank you for talking.
And I think that there's a lot of.
Okay.
And
thank you for talking to me. Thank you.
If you want more, we have.
Oh, I'm gonna run, but I want to start with you. Okay. Hello? Do you talk to the press? You don't want? Why are you hiding your face? Why do you want to if you so believe in what you're advocating? What are you afraid of? What are you ashamed of? Show yourself. Why don't you show yourself? Why not? Why are you running from it? Run, run. Why are you running? Okay. Okay. Run, girl, run. Okay. Okay, you see that? They don't want to be challenged.
They kicked everybody out to Union Park,
Here we
y'all.
go. Okay, here we go. Look at this.
I'm not out there, y'all. This is somebody else. I'm not going to that. I'm straight. I'm not going back to prison.
What is the legacy of the Butcher of Gaza? What is that? What is the legacy? Who's butchering? How's the U.S. butchering?
One name.
Butchering?
Every single bomb.
What? U.S.?
Every single bomb dropped on Gaza was made with U.S. money.
Okay. Okay. So you blame the U.S.?
I do.
So why are you still here if you don't like America?
We can change things.
How are you gonna change it?
We're here now.
Huh?
So the world doesn't want this happening anymore.
Well, do you have any sympathy with Israel? You care about what happened to Israel? So talk about that. Talk about Israel.
Why should I?
Well, I want you to be even-handed.
Why does the world have to vocalize support for the oppressor?
Well, you.
Why can't we just support the oppressor?
What makes you feel Israel is the oppressor? Laugh.
There's 2.2 million people got rounded up into camps. They're being starved to death and bombed at the same time. That's called oppression.
What happened on October 17th last year? Did you care about that? Did that matter to you? When innocent people died for no reason at all?
That's a horrible thing that happened.
Okay.
And it happened because 75 years of oppression. The Palestinians threw off the yoke of their oppressors and attacked back.
Tell me throughout history. Tell us.
Palestinians have the right to defend themselves?
I'm asking the question. You're doing the
asking you
answering.
the
Yeah, but I'm answering. You to answer the question. That's what I figured you would say. Okay, let's keep moving. Come on. See what happens when they're challenged? You use profane language. Use profane language. Use profane language. You don't want to answer. You're rude. I never used profane language. I showed respect. I never disrespected you, not once, because I'm civil and respectful. You see, I want you to see what's going on here, okay? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Right here. Brother, how are you? What signs are you carrying? Yes. Are you for peace? And how do we achieve peace?
Share with each other. And I think in the U.S. we really have a system that stops us from sharing.
Well, how do you change that? How do you make people share more and help those which you consider to be the underprivileged?
Well, I think the system of capitalism works such that those who have a lot keep it and grow it. And I think if we resist that and just offer alternatives, build
But many people have fled countries where they tried socialism and it hasn't worked for them. And they remind us of what is in store when you embrace socialism, which leads to communism, leads to millions of deaths, leads to famine, starvation, strife. People have tried it. What does history tell us about it?
My answer to that would be when you see socialism spring up in other countries, the U.S., which sees itself as the ruler of the world, attacks those countries and sanctions them.
The U.S., America, the benevolent America. America, remember the Marshall Plan after World War? How we went back and rebuilt Europe? You remember how America saved France, England, Italy, Spain?
I think what the U.S. likes to do is get its capitalism in wherever it can. And if a country says, no, we don't want it there, then they start.
What about the Arab world and what they've done to the world? Have you ever talk about what the Arab world has done?
The Arab world?
Yes.
Oh, I think
The Ottoman Empire?
beautiful things.
Only beautiful things?
A lot of beautiful.
No ugly things?
Well, I think all parts of the world have their.
But you chose to talk about America. You said nothing about the ugliness of others.
I think it's because for the U.S. we have the biggest military on earth, and we spread weapons, sell them all over the world. And I don't think that leads to safety.
Well, thank you for talking to us. All right, thank you. He has a good spirit. But anyhow, I wanted to come to you live out here. I wanted to come to you live, challenge a little bit, let you see when you get beyond the surface. Many of us.
All right, that was just a little bit. That's just a little bit. I got so much more. I found a whole bunch of people that are out there live. All right, and they're creating little videos. So I'm gonna bringing this to you. We're gonna go live here at 3:45. I'll be back. I gotta go get my kids from school. All right, when I come back from getting kids from school, y'all be ready. All right. You probably won't get notified that I'm live. You'll have to look at it, look me up, or ring the bell right now if you haven't, wherever you're watching from. Ring the bell that you get notified when I come back live. I got a couple people out there. My man Tribe is supposed to go out there. And just so everybody knows, they're saying that tomorrow, the Venezuela, and this is from the hood. This isn't from nobody. This is from the hood. All right. They're saying that tomorrow, the Venezuelans that are out there, supposedly they got something planned. And they're going to be out there protesting as well. All right. I don't know why Venezuelans, immigrants, would want to go out there to protest. What are you protesting? The Democratic Party is doing everything for you. I don't know why, but they're supposed to go out there and there's supposed to be some conflict. Supposedly they're telling people that live in Chicago, keep your ass away from there. Don't go. That's what they're telling the people from Chicago. They're saying tomorrow, do not be outside at the DNC. I don't know exactly what is planned. We'll find out a little bit more as I find out a little bit more, but they're saying do not go out there tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be something going on. I don't know exactly what, and if I did, I wouldn't say right now on here because, but it's supposed to be something. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I will be live back again at 3:45 Central Standard Time. So in about an hour and 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. I'll be back live again. But y'all be ready. Be ready because right now they got the Israeli protesters out there. Also with the Hamas or Palestinian, not Hamas, the Palestinian protesters, along with the LGBTQ. And you'll notice when I come back, they got a stage set up and they got a bunch of Palestinians that are speaking. They're speaking out, right? And they did not let the LGBTQ people over there. And they're holding the LGBTQ for Palestine. They won't let them over there. They can't come listen to the speech. I can't make this up. So they're out there pro-Palestine, but they're not allowed to go and be where all the Palestinians and the pro-Palestinian people are. This is great. This is just comical. All right. So you guys be on the lookout. I'll be back 3:45 Central Standard Time. That's about an hour plus. All right. I will be back. We're going live and I'm going to need you guys' help. Please share this one out for me. If you could hit the like button, share the video out. And then ring the bell so you don't miss an update. All right. We're going live all day today. Today I'm sitting in this office and I'm going live all day. And then tomorrow, I'm talking about from sun up to sundown. Tomorrow I'm going to be live, putting a whole bunch of different live streams on here. So you ain't got to go nowhere else. We're going to put them all on. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going to see what's going on out there because there's a lot going on out there right now. Secret Service walking around. It's crazy. All right. I'm going to show you all of that when I come back. You guys be on the lookout. I hope y'all stay safe. If you're in Chicago, be careful. Don't go tomorrow for sure. All right. If you live in Chicago, do not be over there tomorrow. That's all I got for you. I'll be back. Peace.